The Game Boy Advance. Man, do I love this console. This thing let us bring Super Nintendo quality titles on the go and introduced me to a ton of different series that I missed out on with previous consoles. Like its predecessors, this handheld has had a bunch of great games like Metroid Fusion, Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, or like every Pokemon game released on the console. But man, does this thing also have a bunch of crap on it. I don't want to be mean, but I'd say a good 40% of this console's library is utter shit. Come on, look at some of these titles. A lot of these not so great titles usually fall under the platformer genre, and it's quite clear what the developers were thinking when making these games. Oh, okay, so we got Shrek, right? People like Shrek, okay, and people like to jump, so let's mix it all together. Bam! A new Game Boy Advance game. Anyways, today we're going to talk about some bad Game Boy Advance platformers. Why am I doing this to myself? Anyways, let's go! Okay, let's kick things off with some more well-known titles. First, we have the Spyro games. Oh god. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely adore the Spyro series, especially the PlayStation 1 titles. I mean, look at it. It's so cool! But let's just say this Purple Dragon's debut to the Game Boy Advance did not go very well. I know, the Spyro series is natively a 3D platformer, but this transition to a 2D platformer just feels out of place. This is a perfect example of developers taking a well-known IP then just throwing it onto a handheld. Don't get me wrong, I don't blame them, as you would think a series like Spyro or Crash would fit right in with the 2D platformer genre, but nope. Anyways, first up we have Spyro Orange. Kind of a weird title for a Spyro game, but whatever. Ooh, all the Spyro sound effects are here. I like that, but this just doesn't feel right. Feels a bit clunky, you know, but plays like a typical platformer. Whoa, dude, that wasn't very nice. Can you like not do that? Thanks. You know, this does feel a bit like a Spyro game. Wait a minute, I can't glide? Are you serious? I mean, when I jump it looks like I'm gliding, but that's just the animation. Gliding is like a huge thing in every other Spyro game, so it's kind of weird that it's not included here. Meh, let's just jump into the first level, I guess. Especially since I can't glide into it. What? Why am I in a car? I mean, I know things like this have happened in previous Spyro games, but in the first level? Ew, the platforming in this section is so just... ew. Okay, I'm getting a headache. On to the next Spyro game. Spyro the Eternal Night. Interesting. That does sound a lot better than Spyro Orange. Wait a second. Is this a game from that terrible The Legend of Spyro reboot series? Oh no. Oh no. Get me the f*** out of here. Okay, let's move on from Spyro. How about some good old SpongeBob? Dude, SpongeBob was the shit back in the day, so there has to be a bunch of good SpongeBob Game Boy Advance games. Ooh, SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom? The GameCube version of this game was surprisingly pretty good, so this might be kinda good. Oh god, nope. This game sucks. So I know I said that Spyro game was clunky, but man, this game is really clunky. The platforming and jumping just feels super slow. And to double jump, I have to break down a robot, then use it as a trampoline? Weird. These robots don't even do anything besides this either, and they're supposed to be the enemy, I might add. I don't think you guys are doing your job very well. You know, this game was actually what gave me the idea for this video, and I don't think I like it very much, so let's play a different one. Alright, next up we have Shrek 2. Why do I do this to myself? Not gonna lie, I actually kind of like Shrek 2 the movie, and hey, there is also a GameCube version of this game that isn't terrible, but this Game Boy Advance version is a completely different story. This actually feels a lot similar to the SpongeBob game I was just talking about. Slow and clunky platforming. Oh, okay, I get it. So for this game, there's a big focus on finding and using different bouncy objects or items to jump on in order for you to get to higher places. That's real clever, some real creative stuff right there. Man, this game visually looks absolutely terrible. I mean, look at Shrek. You okay, bro? You need some milk or something? You're looking kinda green. Oh, cool. Now I'm playing as Donkey. Oh, he basically plays exactly the same as Shrek, just he's a donkey. Okay, for once I'm going to actually try and finish the level in one of these terrible games. Ooh, a fairy thing. Now I can glide, that's pretty sweet. Oh, so you mean to tell me that I can't glide in Spyro goddamn Orange, but I can glide in Shrek too? That legit just pissed me off. And the level is over. Ugh. Now that I think about it, Spyro Orange was not nearly as bad as these past two games. So let's try the next best thing. Crash Bandicoot. Not Naughty Dog Crash Bandicoot, but this Crash is pretty cool too. So first up from the Crash Game Boy Advance titles is Crash Bandicoot Purple. What is up with some of these names? I mean, first we have Spyro Orange, and now Crash Bandicoot Purple? What is this, Pokemon? I'm starting to feel like these two games are connected somehow. I think I'm onto something, guys. Wait, this game even feels exactly the same as the Spyro game. Same menu style, same cutscene style. It even does that same thing where it has all the known Crash Bandicoot sound effects. This is starting to get really spooky. So the hub world even has that Crash Bandicoot flavor. But just like Spyro Orange, everything just feels kind of weird. Let's just give the first level a try. What? Wait, why am I on a bull thing? This isn't Crash Bandicoot, man. This is a goddamn minigame. I'm really trying, guys. I'm really trying to give all these titles a chance, but man, they're really bad. Alright guys, I got one more game left for you, and man, this one is really bad. Like, I mean, really, really, really bad. Drum roll, please. Next up, we have the legendary That's So Raven. Yup, I'm serious. This is actually a game. Now, I know, this technically isn't a platformer, but it does have those side-scrolling platformer elements, I guess. And besides, look at this thing. It's terrible. So I just have to talk about it. I'm gonna start things off by saying this game looks like complete shit. Just take a look at Raven. She even knows she looks like shit. I love that pose she's making, though. She's so sassy. Are you serious? The collectibles in this game are water bottles? Like, we all know you're thirsty, Raven, but water bottles? Oh god, is that supposed to be an enemy? What is he riding? Is that a Segway? Ooh, I'm so scared. What am I even supposed to be doing right now? Just talk to NPCs? Alright. Oh, okay. So the story here is that this chick lost her 3 demo CDs and I have to find them for her, I guess? Why is this my problem? I mean, I'm the legendary Raven, man. I don't have time to help you because you lost your mixtape. How much you want to bet if I find them all, she's gonna try and sell me a copy. Alright, let's go look for it, I guess. Oh, look, I found... Are they actually throwing cakes at me? Are you serious right now? Dude, these cakes are actually OP. They might kill me. Oh no, I died. Alright, I'm done. That's it. No more Game Boy Advance for me. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Wait 1 second though. You know, thinking back, I feel like in some sort of way these games are connected. So I did some research, and what I found will blow your mind. Let's take a look at the splash intro for each of these terrible games. They are each developed by the same company. This is a conspiracy, and this company must be stopped. Let's take a look at the company's logo. Although it may look harmless, let's flip it around. Yup, I knew it. Illuminati confirmed.